This morning, the second precinct received a call for a robbery of a vehicle that just occurred on Ohio Street in Hicksville. Apparently, the victim was pulling out of his driveway from his house. As he's pulling out of his driveway, he exits his vehicle to look at the car, at which time he's approached by a suspect with a gun who demands the car. That suspect gets in the car and flees with that vehicle. The victim goes back inside to call the police. The second precinct arrives, puts out a notification for a stolen 2006 Infiniti G35, driven by a male Hispanic armed with a black semi-automatic handgun. At around 12:13 hours, our officers from our Bureau of Special Operations observed the suspect traveling westbound on Jerusalem Avenue. 4 officers are trying to converge to block the suspect in at a red light at the vicinity of Merrick Avenue and Jerusalem Avenue. The suspect becomes very suspicious. He realizes the police are closing in on him. He makes an evasive maneuver through a gas station, driving northbound on Merrick Avenue. As he drives northbound on Merrick Avenue for about a half a mile, he turns into the Fayette School where we currently are. The suspect drives around the parking lot, followed by BSO. The other BSO officer blocks off this exit. As the suspect comes around, the suspect drives head-on into the BSO officers and eventually crashing into the side building in the corner of the building of the school. The suspect then flees his vehicle and is attempting to evade the officers, where he's running towards the school, towards the doors, where he's tackled by the multiple BSO officers, and we recover a black semi-automatic handgun and place him into custody.
You said a few officers sustained injuries?
We had 4 officers that were in the Jeep where he crashed head-on into, 3 officers, 2 minor, 1 suffering a possible concussion. The other officer was injured during the resisting arrest, the struggle with the officer right before the door he was attempting to get into.
Okay. Do you have a name?
Just your name and...
right.
Deputy Inspector Kenneth Black, Kenneth Black.